Is today going to be the day I get that immortal Iron Fist? Probably not, but I got some spicy crystals to open up otherwise, so let's check it out. It is early May, which means it's time to clean up some of those AQ crystals, the 5-star, the 6-star, a bunch of cool stuff to open up. How's it going, everybody? robvonshoe here with the monthly edition of the Crystal Cleanup. Got a bunch of stuff to open up today, as I usually do. Got a basic 6-star crystal, featured 5-star crystal, which is very nice. Again, going for that Immortal Iron Fist. Hopefully for that 5-star version, but probably not. I mean, it's been how many years now? But fingers crossed. So let's just dive straight away into it. So starting off with a 4-star Nexus here. Just because, give that a pop. Everything's going to be Max Sig. It's just going to be a fun crystal, but that's a really solid start. That is a really solid start. If I could get that out of a basic, sign me up for that. Jumping over next to the Login Crystal, I have never, not once, not ever, gotten the 5-star featured out of this. Before it switched over and 4-star was the top prize, I only got it once. So I have only won this crystal once in the history of ever. What a day it would be if today is that lucky day. What a month May would wind up being. Let's give that a tap. Let's get that disappointment rolling. It is going to be a sassy flavored 4-star. Yep, the one 4-star nestled in between the 5s. The luck streak continues. Got 27 of the Daily Cavalier Objective Crystals here. It's got a really small chance for 6-star shards. That is the top prize, what I'm hoping for. But the Tier 4 Basic is going to be much appreciated as well. Go through that stuff like hotcakes. First drop of the 6 stars, that's enough to form a full Tier 4 Basic. And some 5 for good measure. Not too bad. 2 drops of 6 stars. And some alpha. Solid. Just for a bit of housekeeping, I got timestamps in the description below. If you want to jump ahead to some of the Tier 5 class stuff, see if I get those 2 fully formed that I'm hoping for, or skip ahead further still to the 5-star featured or 6-star, you can do that. But I'm going to be hanging out with a bunch of cool stuff till then. So, with that in mind, let's see if today is lucky day for a 5-star out of here. Got a 20% chance at the 5-star crystal. It is not bad odds as far as this game goes. It's probably going to be a 4-star Tigra. Nope, that is about un-Tigra-like as possible. That is also a 4-star. Bunch of map 6, map 7 stuff here. Hoping for out of these, I think Tier 4 Basic, fully formed Tier 4 CC are nice. Gonna jump ahead to the end, just see what we wind up getting out of all this. Out of 70 of these, looks like it's pretty straight-laced right across the board. I wound up getting a couple fully formed Tier 4 Basic, but formed Alpha as well, so not bad out of Map 6. See if these Map 7 have any better luck. Tier 5 Basic shards in here, fully formed Tier 2 Alpha. Fingers crossed. So out of 93 of these, it is a respectable amount of Tier 5 Basic. That's 15,000. That's about a third of one just out of these Map 7 crystals alone. Got a few formed Tier 4 CC, formed Tier 2 Alpha. Not bad. Not bad. Now pivoting straight away into the exciting 5-star Awakening crystal. We've got Mr. Negative and Shang-Chi coming out in game as a skill and science champion. So if we could pull a skill and science out of this, that would be fantastic. Wind up waking them up as soon as I get them out of arena. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, there isn't really anything bad out of here. Everything can wind up being useful eventually. That is going to be a tech. I don't think I can use any of these immediately. So long as this second one is not a tech as well, don't really want to double down. It'd be a win. Second 5-star Awakening is nice. Nice. So now all I gotta do is the hard part and get me a 5-star Mr. Negative. That's me being Mr. Positive. Now I've got a bunch of Tier 5 CC just popping over quick to the inventory screen just so I can refresh my own memory. But Cosmic is right about ready to get formed, and Science is as well. So if nothing else out of the Nexus, we'll see what winds up popping up. But hoping to form Science, hoping to form Cosmic just naturally out of those. But otherwise, I'm going to be focusing on Mutant. I started building Mutant back up, just wound up ranking up my Professor X. Would love to be able to take up another Mutant champion. The Mystic is probably going for Tigra, but Dragon Man eventually would be a nice plus as well. Really, though, out of all of these, there are no bad pulls. So for the 2%, I'm just going to spin one and then pop the next 12. How about that? Just see it in the reel, just for kicks. So the first 2% is going to be Mystic. Nice. 2% closer to that Dragon Man rank up. Pop the next bit. A lot of Mystic. A lot of Tech as well. But a little bit of Science, and that's the one I want to see the most. A lot of Mystic. Okay. And, okay. Still hoping to polish off that Cosmic, though. So that's what I'm starting to hope out of these bigger ones. Is the Cosmic. Just to fill in that gap, you know. Science would be nice, too, even though I think I'm only like 2% shy at this point. But the 5% here is going to be, there's the Science. There's the Science. So that is a fully formed now. And it can take somebody up as soon as I got somebody who I want to take up. Got 3 of the 10% right here. Might spin one, might pop the next 2. Kind of depends. Let's give that a tap. Hoping for, of course, Cosmic. Mutant would be very cool as well. But this one is going to be, there's the Cosmic. There's the Cosmic. So now I'm just focusing solely on Mutant. I'm assuming that pushes it also to being a fully formed. No. No, that isn't. Oh, that's rough. I'm going to rapid pop the next 2 here. 1 of each. So, cool. Mutant, skill, building skill up again. Getting close to the, 5th and working on the 6th freaking skill, rank 3 at this point. So I gotta say, out of this Nexus one, I still am hoping for Mutant, just because that's, you know, the farthest to go still. But if it's Cosmic and not Mutant, that's probably what I'll go, just to make sure that it's, I got that formed on hand. But let's give that a quick, there's Cosmic, there's Cosmic, yeah. Nah, I'm gonna go for Mystic, because if it's only like that 2% shy, then that's gonna be not easy enough, but statistically likely enough to happen out of the next few 2% crystals I want him getting. So much rather give a full 10% to something that's a little bit farther off, and that's going to be the Mystic here. Again, Dragon Man. So we've got 100 of the Max 2-star, 100 of the Max 3-star, and then a good handful, just not a lot, of the Max 4-star for the 5-star version of Iron Fist. I'm going to just skip ahead to the end there and see if I wind up getting anything other than shards. To me, that's a win. Anything other than shards is a win, so fingers crossed. See, and that's how hard it is to get anything other than shards. Out of like 195 of these specifically, it's just nothing but shards. I mean, it all adds up to new crystals, which is nice, but it would be nice to see just a little bit extra spice, you know? Well, out of 100 and odd some of these, there's a relative amount of, I guess, spice, if you could call 3-star Sig Stones spice. And then 19 of these. I'm just bracing myself for the inevitable disappointment. I miss that reel. I miss that reel. And it is another month of disappointment. Speaking of disappointment, I got the featured 5-star crystal here to open. There are 2 and only 2 champions in here that I am looking for. Just going to bring up one and then pep it just because. Put this in the reel here, and there are only 2 champions I'm looking for. Specifically, I'm looking for that 5-star Black Bolt. I do have a 6-star version, but the 5-star is a lot easier to awaken and then throw a bunch of Sigs on, which would be very cool as well. And then the other, give that a tap, is going to be Strife. Strife would be brand new. I do have the 6-star at rank 2, but I do like those brand new champions. But today's 5-star featured is Invisible Woman. Now, if I could get her out of a 6-star basic here, that would be very nice. But I am going for the 6-star basic. I am tapping out of the featured 6 stars right now. I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay after pulling that Gilly 99. That was like the last champ that I was really hoping to kind of like wake up out of there. Still, of course, would have liked to have pulled that Immortal Abomination or Jubilee or Wake Up Super Scroll or somebody, right? But it's not worth the extra shards. Besides, I still could use like half the pool in here as either a brand new champion or a first time awakening. I am hoping for a brand new champion, no matter who they are, no matter how memey they are. But, you know, pulling somebody extra spicy would be pretty cool too. So, giving this a spin, giving this a tap. I tried saying it earlier, give it a Tyra, right? Tyra Awakening would be really nice. But today's 6-star, please, new, is going to be, oh, please stop. Oh, 26 on Beardo. Okay. Beardo is a solid pull. Solid pull. Cool. There we go. Not bad. But that Morning Star, that made my heart a flutter because that would have been brand new. But I can't complain with Beardo. He's going to get ranked up eventually too. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That is the crystal opening for May. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Helps the channel grow, and we'll catch you in the next one. I'm robvonshoe. Take care, everybody.